Oh dear. Only people knew, but you stubbed my toe before we've gone live.
Your little toe.
Yeah.
Well, you got no shoes on.
I know, it's too warm.
I ain't got a notification yet.
Notifications on YouTube are rubbish. YouTube, you need to sort your mess out.
Oh, I think that was it.
Mine ain't enough.
Oh, here we go. Hi, Rachel. First on.
Hello, Rachel. Patty. Gail, Alan, Ella, Christine, how you doing? Hello, everybody. How are you all doing on this fine Saturday afternoon?
Hi, Miles.
Hello, Miles.
Lynn.
Got Lynn. Yes, we are well, Lynn. We are well.
Eleanor, just a bit bonkers and falling apart.
I say every week, we are the same.
Carol, Gail.
Ali Blowers. Clay, how you doing, bro?
Sorry we're late.
Well,
it's I just got back at myself.
Yeah, I've been out digging with the girls, and you didn't come because you've been editing.
Yeah.
Donna Williams, how you doing? From Rhode Island, USA.
Oh.
Wow.
Hi, Donna.
Yeah, so I've been out digging this morning because I couldn't do it yesterday because I had to go to the hospital for a hand scan. And the rest of the week I've been at work, so I thought I'll get out this morning while the weather's dry. Me, Kirsty, and Jill, and Kat.
Yes.
I'm going to show you one of the items.
Hello, Sonic.
Show you one of the items I found in a minute.
Morning, everyone. Ding, ding.
How you doing, Sonic?
How are we all doing? Like for a few to get on.
Yeah, let it build up a bit. Let it build up a bit. I will be doing 2 giveaways today. 2 giveaways. Yes.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
2 giveaways for our lovely subscribers.
One's Kirsty's, isn't it?
Well, I'll show it what it's the same item as what Kirsty's going to do, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Donna Williams, but I love watching you. I am amazed at the things you find and how well the things are. Truly amazing. Thank you very much, Donna.
Thank you, Donna. Really appreciate it.
We do try our best, and some weekends we don't find something, sometimes we do. And that is what history hunting's about. It's not there waiting for you. Well, it is there waiting for you, but you've got to work to get it. You've got to like either dig or magnet fish for it or what have you.
We're doing great. Thanks, Sonic. Hope you are too.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all good, Sonic. We're doing well. We're doing well.
Oh.
Just waiting for the numbers to build up a bit, and our Kirsty and Mike should be on in a minute.
Oh, Patty, sad news to report. I did not win $1 billion in the lottery playing again today. It's up to 1.3 billion now, love.
Oh,
Patty.
Patty, I hope you win it. I hope you do.
Donna says, I also love the way you make us laugh.
Donna. Bless you.
Well, Donna, I don't know if you're new to the channel or anything like that, but every Christmas we do put out a bloopers video, which is quite funny, as everyone will tell you. And we've done it for the last couple of years, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, there'll be another one due out this Christmas.
And there's more. There's more for this one than there was on the last one. Eleanor, we've got Kirsty sis. How you doing?
Kirsty sis, we're doing your giveaway today.
Yeah, we've got Mike.
Hi, Mike, bro. Ali says, where's it gone? I watched the Marie show on Thursday as she tried to get out the river. Laughing myself. I love the fact you all ran to help her out. Glenn did offer to help. I was like, I'm going to do it. I can.
She was absolutely adamant she could do it. So me and Michael just sat there and watched. Didn't we, Mike? It was like watching a sea lion on the beach, like awkwardly trying to get onto shore. Jenny Murphy, how you doing? Sorry if I missed anyone's name because there was going up and then I went whoop. Yeah.
Hi, Brian's Diecast.
Brian's Diecast Thailand, how you doing?
Miles is on. Hi, Miles. Fingers crossed, Clayton, Patty said. Otherwise, I'm just throwing away another $4.
But for that $4,
you know.
but for that $4,
You never
you
know.
could change. Well, see, I've always said, if you've got love and family, you don't need money. But
That's right.
a bit of money wouldn't go amiss just to take off the edge.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
And our Mike and my Mike, put my teeth back in. Our Mike and our Kirsty would be sorted as well. I'd get them some shopping in or something like that.
Oh, Christine's doing a boot sale today. Oh,
see,
Christine.
now I've had this idea, Christine, because we've got a load of junk in this house. Obviously, not these things up above me, yeah, my ink collection and stuff like that. But we have got bits and bobs in this house that shouldn't be in here. They're just bits that we don't need. And I have suggested to Marie this morning about doing a little bit of a car boot, but on the front of our house.
Yeah, you was going to put a table out there, wasn't it?
We live by some shops, so it gets very busy on the weekends. With cars pulling up, people visiting the shop.
Hi, Barbara.
What I'm going to do, a £5 an item. Yeah. And it'll get rid of our junk and it's somebody else's treasure.
Carol says, you've got to give a woman a chance to save her dignity, Glenn. You should know that by now. I've never been any good at climbing.
No, she hasn't.
I haven't.
No. You've been all right at descending.
Well, I can't descend very good either.
No.
I end up rolling down the embankment.
Oh, we've got Cal. How you doing, Cal? Hello, Peakys family. It's Cal in Hertfordshire. I'm sorry you didn't get much magnificent, but it's all about being with your friends and a day out. You know what? That is dead right, Cal. I've always said it. It is not about the fines. It is about the company. And if you get the fines, they are just a bonus. Yeah. And the trouble is with history hunting now, is whatever you do, whether it's magnificent, metal detecting, there's hundreds of people doing it.
Yeah.
It is slim pickings. So every time I do find an item, or one of us finds an item, it is a bonus. It really is.
Kirsty said, I think me and Marie lost our dignity a long time ago. I think we did cease to. And, you know, Rob's hit the nail on the head. Money can't buy you happiness, but it does make misery more comfortable. And that's it. Yeah. You have hit the nail on the head there.
Spike Milligan's comment.
That is it?
Yeah. That's why you put Spike Milligan in brackets.
But this is right. That is right.
How you doing, Liz? People saying hello to Liz, but I haven't seen Liz on here as such. I probably missed you.
Sonic said, I've spent more time clearing other scrap today. Every bridge we went to. It's terrible, Sonic. We went to Clifton Hampton, didn't we?
Yeah.
And was it a car door?
There's a car door and a post with a load of concrete on it.
Just left on the side.
I've just seen it on somebody else's video.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
But it wasn't them that left it, but it was them saying, oh, somebody's left a scrap. But it's the same scrap as what we seen when we went. And I'm sick and tired in 7 years after Magnificent kind of got popular of people still leaving scrap. There's no excuse. In the area that is as well, there is a very good scrap man. So it is just idleness at the end of the day. I don't believe in all this. I can't fit it in my car or my van. Mike manages to fit it in. Yeah. Buy yourself a cheap grinder to cut the long bits up. I mean, it's free money as well. I mean, even if it's £5, it's £5 you didn't have.
Oh, it makes me grumpy, Sonic.
Same here, Sonic. You know, people don't do the hobby. If you went metal detecting and left holes in the ground, you get moaned at. If you go Magnificent and leave scrap about, then you should get moaned at. And it's when you're mudlarking, you keep things tidy and don't give people the excuse to have a moan, and then everybody will get along. It'll be all right. And this is partly the reason why we do Magnifish, and we always will do, but we kind of step back from it a little bit because there's that much messing about in Magnificent now. We're just looking for other ways we can keep our history hunting going.
We just love history, don't we?
Yeah, we just love history.
Ali said, I really can't stop laughing Thursday. I need to laugh. So thank you, Marie, yourself. Well, we do try to get as much natural stuff on the video.
Yeah, of course we do. Yeah, I mean, everything you see is genuine. We've never once tried to make anything up. When you make stuff up, it doesn't come along fluid enough, and people know. So we will never do that. Once you start doing that to your channel, you're finished. let things roll naturally. Things get caught on camera, it shouldn't be. Get it out. And if it's not bad and it's not swearing as such and stuff like that, then get it out there, because if it makes somebody smile, that's what it's all about.
Do you think our bloopers will be an 18?
I'll warn you all now, it may be an 18. Yeah, it may be an 18. But people on there, I know they've got the brains to go, you know what? It is an adult channel, as in the respect of it's not made for kids. So if you do come across one of us with a cigarette in our mouths, or we've said the odd nasty word, then it is what it is, because we are an over 18 channel anyway. But yeah.
Rachel says, I bet you all your Peakys are looking forward to tomorrow. We are.
We are. So we are meeting with the lovely, amazing, and I always say it because she is absolutely. If I wasn't with Marie, Nicola White would be being stolen. Bro, got my Marie. No, but she's a very, very close friend of ours. We are out with the amazing Nicola White and Simon Vines himself. We're taking them to a spot magnificent tomorrow, but it's an area where there's quite a few streams and we never noticed before. So you never know, we might be doing a bit of each.
We'll have a good hunt. Carol said, I asked a guy if he was taking his scrap home after seeing a big pile on his video, and he sent me a photo of his cleared up area. I told him it gave us a bad reputation.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. Because what happens is, unfortunately, in the world we live in now, if one person leaves a scrap, then they think everybody else is doing it. And, I mean, Mike's got a van. I don't think people see the van so much on our videos, but Mike goes back with a load of scrap every weekend, even if we were mudlarking, because you find bits and we bag it all up. Sometimes you can't get everything. You know, you chuck stuff on the embankment to think, oh, I'll collect that on the way back. And you do forget. Lisa. We're only human. But it is ideal, Mike, having a van, because we can, if we're in a stream, we come across a trolley, he can go straight into his van. And if it's an extra £1.50, then Mike has it.
But poor Mike will load everything onto the van. I mean, in the past, it's been full to the roof, hasn't it, and stuff.
Yeah.
But poor Mike has to unload it the other side.
And when it's warm in the back of a van, guys, with scrap, it smells.
Poor Mike.
Especially if it's come out the Thames and places like that where everything else is going into it. It's lovely to see you again on here. The best family on the internet. The best of the best family out there. Love to all. Kirsty and Michael from Cal. Cal, well, all I can say.
We love you too, Cal. We do. We love you.
All I can say back is, I know all the names of the people on there. You're all amazing, but yeah, you got them people that stick out a little bit, and Cal's always put a lovely comment on our videos, and I expect people to speak the truth. If they think that it's a bad video or we should have done something different, I expect you to tell us, because your feedback is what makes the video. But even if we've done wrong, Cal's on the other end. Top-notch Peakys, excellent, and that's brilliant, that is.
And do you know what? There's been times, I mean, we all get down, you know, in life and stuff. We have a bad day. And as Cal's done in the past, he's put a message on and we instantly feel refreshed and, you know, warmed our heart. And that's the same for the rest of you.
Of course it is.
When you leave comments and that, it does warm our hearts.
It does. I mean, we don't ask for nice comments. I've always said to people, please be truthful. If there's something you think we can improve on the videos, or perhaps we shouldn't have put in the video, or something we need to add into the video, that is there as your prerogative to tell us, because you're the people that are growing this channel. But if we are doing good, then lovely to have a nice comment. It really is.
Mike said, I'm heaving on Monday morning, so I bet you have.
I bet you are, Mike, I know.
Oh, he heaved in Staines, because, do you remember he went to the van?
Oh, yeah, it was a red hot day. That was the day we met up with Clay and Jen.
And he was heaving, I'm sorry, bro, he was heaving in the bushes because the smell off the scrap in the back of the van. Poor Mike.
Well, them vans in that weather, they act as a greenhouse and warm everything up quite quick.
Yeah. Hi, Richard.
Richard Campbell, how you doing?
Sorry if we've missed saying hello to anybody. Kelly.
Yeah, we've got Rob. I think I said hello, Rob, but hello, Rob Oil.
Hi, Gail.
But yeah, we're sending positive vibes out to everybody that needs them right now.
Hi, Francis.
Francis, how you doing, darling? Well, Francis has just reminded me. Now, I was watching something this morning on YouTube. I'm not going to say who because I don't advertise them because I don't know them, if I'm honest. But I was watching a bit of metal detecting anyway. And they are all moaning that the ground is rock hard like concrete because of the heat waves we've had.
Yeah.
So they're waiting for this rain now to soften the ground up a bit. So it's taught me a lesson because I was like, oh, I'm itching to get out there metal detecting, but I might leave it a little bit just until the rains have fell and soaked in a bit.
Me, Kirsty, need a metal detector.
Well, I might have got you a metal detector. I'm waiting for somebody to come back on it.
That was this. We both need a metal detector.
Love giving supportive comments on every video. Yes, exactly, Gail. You're another one. Yeah, I mean, most of the people on here, everybody on here really leaves amazing, lovely comments, and we appreciate it. But we're not out begging for nice comments. As I keep saying, if we have done something wrong or something's offended somebody or whatever, please tell us because we know where to go right the next time.
Yeah.
I worked on the bins, Mike. Yes, you know what, Tim? I worked on the bins when I first left school for about 3 years, and it's amazing the smells you got. And now when I smell something, it's not too bad because I don't think I could have smelled a lot worse.
Liz says, all I can see over Glenn's shoulder is your little wolf in the background. It's Rocky and it's on the...
No. Oh, yeah, it's Rocky.
Yeah,
it's Rocky. Yeah.
What's he doing?
But I know, Mike, because I was on the premiere on Thursday, guys. I was keeping an eye out on the comments. For some reason, I cannot comment on my own premieres. It's a miss. But I did see Michael commenting about my few inks that I've got from bottle digging. But I am fascinated with inks.
You love your inks, don't you?
I love my inks.
Alan said Barbara's all he's saying is Peakys on, yet it makes her happy when you're on. We love you all. Oh, bless you, Alan. And we look same to all you. We love you too.
We do.
Barbara's okay.
Yeah, of course we do. We like to
thanks for your email, Alan. We've got all the envelopes ready here.
Yes. Everybody who won on the giveaway last week will be getting their stuff sent out on Monday. It's just been that hectic this week with work and personal lives. So Monday morning,
we can post everything together.
We'll post everything together, and these ones that are going to win today as well. We'll get it all out. So I'll give it a week or two grace, guys, especially if you're abroad, because our postal service is a load of rubbish. I ain't going to lie. It's not like it used to be.
Yes, Carol. Thank you for that, Carol. Pinch a metal detector from Soy. He has a bit.
He does. I've had a word with Simon about this in the past, and I would like to get two of the bestest ones off him because he's got all kinds of makes and models that he collected up.
Can you ask him for me and Kirsty today, and then he can bring them tomorrow?
I'll ask him. Yeah.
Rachel, we'll miss you. We will. I will be missing the live premieres for a while as choir practice has started again for the Christmas concert and then in the new year. So, Rachel, you must have a voice then, a lovely like.
No, it'll be nice. Actually, I wasn't too bad for you.
Is that right?
Yeah. That's how you sound when you roll down an embankment. When Marie sees a river coming towards her, she goes, oh! Or something along that anyway. Dear Eating, how you doing?
Good voice, but
howdy to you, dear Eating. Lisa Hanson McIntyre, how you doing, darling?
Oh, Kelly says, I like the bottle you found with the stopper in it. May we please have another look at it?
Which one was the stopper?
Was it? No, it weren't that one with the metal stopper, was it? Oh,
let me first show you a bottle. I've just looked at it. So I don't think Kirsty and Mike know about this, but yesterday, this morning I was digging and I had a few bits and bobs, poison, stuff like that. But this morning, I was cleaning this up and I noticed a load of writing on the bottom of this. I thought it was an ink bottle and I thought, oh, lovely, a different ink. It's a sheer top, which tells you it's roughly 1880s, 1900 at a push. So probably more Victorian. Anyway, I didn't think much of it. I noticed it was an aqua colour, which is typical Victorian in glassware. But when I got my magnifying glass on there, because my eyes are rubbish, it actually says farmer's rat paste, and on the bottom of the bottle, I don't know if you can see it on here, but if you go onto Peaky Dippers Cave on Facebook, I'll put a picture on. That is a picture of an embossed rat on the bottom of there. This
Yes.
is worth about £50.
Ooh.
They are extremely rare to come across. But I'm over the moon with it.
Oh.
I would, if I went this morning and had 10 bottles, that would still be my favourite either way.
This is nice.
It is
It's
really
to find
nice.
something unusual, isn't it?
Yeah,
That you haven't found before.
I'm just sorry you probably can't see that, but there is a rat on there.
Oh, actually, I might put.
I'm trying to think what bottle it
I'll
was.
put that on YouTube community with the details about it. Actually, so
I look forward to my Peakys, but struggle with the live chat as camera.
cornea.
Cornea. Sorry.
Cornea
See,
transplant.
I'll probably need one.
Cornea transplant has failed, so I can't see much. But you always. You know what,
bless
Jenny?
you. Bless you.
You know what, Jenny? I mean, with Google, right? You can speak into it, can't you? Rather than type.
Mm-hmm.
They ought to do that with the chats and stuff on YouTube.
I don't know how it works.
You know, because you have to type.
I'm a dinosaur with technology.
You have to type in on the live chat, or you have to comment.
Mm.
You know, and type it in. Maybe if they put one of them like microphones where you can talk into it, might be a lot better for people.
Clay's put, I was on and off. I'll be on and off this afternoon as Jen and I are going to see Jim Jeffries tonight.
Oh, well. Hope you have a nice time, Clay.
Oh, and hello, Jane. I can see you there. Look, underneath Clay. How are you doing, darling?
Kirsty says, Marie was standing up 1 minute, then in the water the next last week. I nearly wet myself. I was. I think we ought to call it on camera, sis. Because I did fall in the water last week as well.
Yeah.
It was a bit slippy.
It's always slippy to you. It can be bone dry, it be slippy.
No, it's when we was walking through there. There's like an embankment.
Oh, was your shadow in front of you? Did you come over it?
No, I slid.
Honestly.
I've got the camera in my hand. I was trying to hold it out the water.
We've got Chuck. How you doing? Sorry if I missed any names, because Marie keeps leaving the comments where they are. So... rat poison, yes, Tim. Yes, I was shocked myself because we usually find poison bottles, which Eldon Mowen here and stuff like that back in the day. But a rat poison paste, I've never come across one. In all the years I've been digging that dump, never come across one. And when I went onto Google and researched it last night, this morning, it come up with that. And I've actually, if you look on Peaky's Cave, I've took a picture of my one like that, and there's another one on there that somebody else found, and it tells you all about it.
Kelly said it's a Thursday video. I think it was a beer or water with a matching stopper still in it. So it's Thursday before. I think I know which one she's on about. I never know where Glenn puts things, to be honest.
I'm trying to think what a beer.
I think not. I don't know if it was this Thursday gone or the Thursday before. You found some beers. Was it?
Ah, I know where that'll be. I'll go and see if I can fetch it. If it's the same one, I don't know.
So I had to whisper to him where it was, which area it was, because you get people going there and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna have a quick look.
Okay. He's disappeared. Oh dear. Rob said text to speak isn't good, especially with a strong accent. I know he picks up some funny words when I'm talking to it. Carl said, I will tell you if you were going wrong, but this channel and family and all you do, you're perfect. It's so great. Over the moon with you all from Callan, Hearts, England.
It's got to be now. Somewhere.
Kelly said, you said you were going to have to clean it up, and I don't recall seeing it in the fines roundup. I know which one she's on about, and I don't know where you
that one, is it?
Well, give me that one anyway. But I think it was more like an aqua colour, and it was if it's one I'm thinking of.
I think
I'll have a look at it. Well, I mean, there's one effect. I don't know if it's that one, Kelly. Is it that one? I think it was like an aqua colour, wasn't it, Kelly?
Can't think.
That's Davenport's Brewery Limited, Birmingham.
No matter where I go, I always find a Birmingham bottle.
Yeah.
No matter where I go, if I'm digging in a different area or mudlarking in a different area, I always find something from Birmingham. It's mad.
Yeah.
But
it is beautiful.
although I love it because it's a Birmingham bottle, I would like to find the town where I was actually mudlarking.
Yeah, I think I know which one, Kelly. It says, I thought it was an aquarium colour too. I think I know which one.
Okay, you have a look.
But where he's put it, Kelly, I don't know.
But so last Sunday, me, Kirsty, and Marie went mudlarking. Oh, it was Mike there. No, just me, Kirsty, and Marie. And we went to a little stream, and I pulled 2 items up I was over the moon with. One of them is 220 odd years old. But I've given that to Kirsty, so I'll have to get some photos of Kirsty. Kirsty, if you can send me some photos across of that. And I had an amazing little find as well. I was over the moon.
It was similar to that, but it had all embossing on it.
I don't know what you want. I don't know what bottle you want about, Maria. Go and have a look on the coal shed outside. It's like a brewery in this house. That many bottles, and I've got bottles that Bob sent me. Aaron's dad. He sent me some lovely bottles. The 2 bottles that Aaron's dad sent me. There's 2 modern ones with Buddhas on in this green. An up-to-date beer. And then he sent me 2 vintage, like pheasants. But I thought there was alcohol. And it's a good job we read the bottom. It was actually a perfume from Avon, from back when Avon was like proper in there. Probably 70s. But them lovely bottles. So, yeah. And every time I get a bottle with Smiths on, I tend to save it for Aaron or his dad.
It's not there. I'm going to get it on the phone to show you because I think I know which one Kelly's on about. And I didn't see it on the phone.
If you show me the photo of it, I will be able to know where it is.
Right, let's have a look. Because yeah, it's bugged me to be honest, Kelly, because
Florida Alan, my AC is 84. Parents were cheap Brits. Taught me well. ALS, how you doing?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, it's, you know what, I'm just saying to somebody about humidity. It's still really humid in the UK. We're just 2-3 days into autumn now, but it's still so humid. We've had some big thunderstorms last week, in the middle of the week. Quite big thunderstorms for this country. Not very often you get some proper bangers like that we seen the other day. But it's not cooled nothing down. We could do with some more storms. We're just looking back at this video, guys. Bear with us. So I want to see what bottle is. I'm intrigued.
You carry on, and I think I know which one is on. I think I know which one is on about.
Lasserman, whereabouts are you guys? We are, in fact, to us, we are in the West Midlands in the UK. So we're in the very middle of the UK. And if you look at Birmingham and the surrounding area, we're in amongst all that concrete. It's 21 here, Mike says. All right, it's 20. Cold. It ain't cold, Mike. Oh, even him saying it's cold, making me sweat. Just making sure I'm not missing any comments. Oh, I just thought of a new location for a history hunt. Where I used to film it. Where they used to film Emmerdale.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, there's lots of little streams up like North Yorkshire way and stuff like that. We might get to do them one day. We did go up to Keighley the once. Now, Keighley was a good little place where we mudlarked, and there was no bottle dump by the side of the river. But I believe the bottle dump's been built on now, but there's still bits in the river. So it would be worth another go up there one of the times. I'd like to go back up there. It wasn't a mega old dump. That was the only trouble with it. It was like 30s, 40s dump. There's still some nice bits, but I do love the Victorian dumps. I really do. The quality of the glass back them days, it was proper thick glass. Not like now where you can crack it. Just you have to literally get a hammer to smash it.
It was that one. It was you know, the bottle digging one we put on. It was quite a way back.
Oh,
it was that one.
Oh, hang on.
I know. I think
I got it. Hang on. Could be.
That's why I think it wasn't on the fines, Kelly, to be honest, because
It's this one.
it was a very old bottle dig. Well, not a very old, but an old bottle dig we put on.
Is that one?
Is it that one, Kelly?
Have a look. Let's have a good picture. Zoom it in. Is that Sherwood and Morris? Sherwood and Morris? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's that one. It's got to be that one.
It's got to be. I thought I'd put a picture on the fines, but maybe not. Maybe not. So
we have had autumn weather really early mornings, 40s and 50s degrees, the highs and lows 70 degrees. July and beginning of August was horrible. Oh wow! I can't stand the weather in Florida, and I live there year round. Yeah, I've never been to Florida, but I'd love to go there. But yeah, I've heard it's like really, really warm, and there's plenty of gators. Too many gators.
Too many gators.
Yeah, they're not crocodiles. Them alligators. Different.
We better not take our then.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You'll get eaten. I think Annie's been half eaten in the past with a crocodile. How she's not being bit by them alligators doing that magnificent over there, I'll never know.
Yes, Kelly said that's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah, there it is, Kelly.
There you go. So they do clean up well. So a lot of people do say to me, how do you clean them? I get a little bit of wild wool on the outside of them because the dump where we go, there's a lot of staining, iron staining on glass. So I don't press hard. I just literally rub the wild wool. Then I wash out the inside and I get some rolled salt that you put down on icy conditions. And I just put a handful in, put my thumb over the top and I shake the hell out of it and they come up like that. A lot of bottle diggers might disagree with it, but that's the way I do it.
Yeah.
And it always works. I mean, if you look at the quality of that glass now, and as I said, look at how thick the glass is compared to what we've got these days, and that's your vulcanized stopper matching.
It's a lovely bottle compared
to
today's bottle.
And you know what? It's not about the money. They're probably not worth nothing. Probably somebody would probably pay £3 or £4 for that. Yeah. But you're not going to get a bottle like that ever again. No. And they're proper heavy. But yeah.
Rachel, we would. I said I'd love to bottle dig, but would have to sit in my wheelchair and get someone else to dig for me.
Oh.
We would.
The trouble would be getting most of the bottle dumps from over grounds where it's uneven as well. But yeah, it's unfortunate.
Said, Glenn, remember the one that stalked us when we were flooded by Hurricane Milton?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I remember you on about that gator. Yeah, I do, Annie. I do remember. Yes. I do keep an eye out, Annie. You know what? I remember who all my friends are and stuff like that. I'll never forget them.
Mike said that's my idea of bottle digging, Rachel.
They throw like Care Bear's on. I'm sorry, Care Bear. Hello to you.
Kirsty said, Rachel, it's so exciting to watch, though. To be honest, it is.
Yeah.
As Kirsty said, Rachel, sitting there watching somebody bottle dig.
Yeah.
It's just as exciting, really, because you're not, what they're going to get.
I can be down an hole, 10 foot down an hole, and I think I'm going to have a break, and I'll sit there and have my vape, and I can watch Kirsty and Marie, and when I see them scraping at a bottle, I'm thinking, what is it? It's the not knowing what it is until they come. It's either
sauce.
Kirsty loves the tomato sauce. If anybody gets any vintage tomato sauces,
doesn't.
I will put Kirsty's address on here, and she likes teeth as well. You know, animal teeth, and loves them. Her favourite sauce, she told me this morning, her favourite sauce bottle is the hexagon ones from about 1930s. Yeah, hexagon ones, yeah. I get some abuse now.
Chuck says, I was watching a TV show from the UK and saw a location that you all fished in Marlow.
Marlow, yes, Marlow, we done well at Marlow. We pulled up some bits and bobs, but we pulled up a watch, and it was a cocktail watch. I'd never heard of one before. Yeah, a lady's cocktail watch from the turn of the century, and it was all made of platinum. Yeah. Oh yeah. So Marlow served us well. Marlow's a lovely place.
Eleanor said, the best bottle digging I've done is digging a bottle of beer out of the fridge.
There you go. There you go. I hibernated early fall due to aggressive wasps. or anaphylactic to that. Oh, right, yes, I can understand that, Gail, yes. Yeah. Yeah, because they do get nasty. As in dying off, they start to get nasty.
You ought to see me this morning.
What was you nasty?
Now, there was... You'd have laughed if you'd looked out the window. Because I was hoovering out the car this morning, right?
Good luck to you.
The inside of the car. And this wasp come round me. In and out the car it was coming as I was trying to hoover it. And I was chasing it round with the hoover, trying to suck it up. I tried to suck it up the hoover. Anyway.
What's timber?
Kelly said, have you ever found an onion bottle digging, or are they usually found on shipping routes?
Right, I'm going to tell you about an onion bottle and a mallet bottle, which are more or less the same, but they've got different tops on them. When I went somewhere, I found the top of an onion bottle and the top of a mallet bottle. So 2 different bottles, but they look the same if you don't know the difference. Anyway, I've got a theory.
Bless you, Donna.
And I've got to do it. Next time there's a low tide or the rivers are lower, I've got a spot where I think there could be a few of them whole. I have.
I think I know.
I've got it. Kirsty knows where I'm on about. Kirsty knows what I'm on about. I've got a theory of where them broken pieces come from.
Well, Kirsty said, Donna, have a look at the German ones. They are gorgeous. German poison bottles. I'll have a look myself.
I know the Americans have got some lovely poison bottles because they've got the actual cross and skull and crossbones on, stuff like that.
You're welcome, Donna.
Just on a bottle of, say, the different bottles over there versus USA. Your poison bottles are beautiful, and they say not to be taken. So many different bottles.
Kelly said, don't tell anyone of that location.
I'm not going to tell anybody of that location.
Hello, other stuff. Thanks for joining us.
How you doing, other stuff? Welcome. Sometimes the workings are magnetic. Sometimes it comes stuck to something else. That's right, that is. That is right, that is Mike.
Well, we know, so, and somewhere on, somebody said earlier what magnets we use. We use mainly now the Evo 80, which is from Online Magnets.
Yeah.
Peaky 10 if you want 10% discount, by the way. But yeah, it's from Online Magnets, Evo 80, because it's not the strongest one they've got. We have got the stronger ones, but you can throw it all day, can't you? And
it's not heavy to carry around, but you can throw it out. It's got that weight where you can throw it quite far with the weight of it, if that makes sense. It's a nice weight where it will throw out nicely. It'll get out quite far. But it's strong. Once it clicks onto some metal, it snaps it up. I've had probably some of my best finds on that 80, if I'm honest. Yet I've took the strongest one out, and I'm not dissing Online Magnets because they're brilliant, but I took the strongest magnet out on Online Magnets, and I haven't really found much on it. I think sometimes they can be a bit too strong. They pull up something in front of it and you don't get the find that you was after.
Well, you know, it's like my 200, which I've still got. The very first magnet I ever had.
Well, that made our channel, that 200 magnet did. Yeah,
That gets in between little bits of rocks and stuff that possibly the other magnets don't.
Yeah.
I do. I still keep. I wouldn't. I'll always have my 200. I will. Yeah. This is outside.
I've sold it.
Oh, you ain't.
Yeah, but IET, yeah, you're doing. But yeah, the Evo 80 on Online Magnets, guys. Have a look at the range. It starts from the 200 magnet all the way up. I don't know what it is in pounds for the people abroad, because I know they work in pounds. But in the UK, it starts from the 200 kilogram pull right the way up to 1,800 kilogram pull, which is humanly impossible, but you do get out what you want out. Very strong magnet. You would lose your fingers if you was the wrong way around with it. But yeah, they are good magnets, and I will only stick with Online Magnets. But that's my personal preference. I will never dictate to people they've got to use this or that. It's just what's done us good. It's what's done us good.
Well, it's like shopping, isn't it? You either prefer Tesco's, Morrison's, or Asda, something like that. So, you know, you shop where you want to shop.
Yeah.
You know, whichever one you like best, anyway.
Me, how you doing? I'm sorry if you've been on and I've just shouted your name out, but I'm missing some people. Diane, Yeah.
Hi,
Oh,
Martin.
Martine, how you doing, darling? Whiskey Cook, how you
Hi,
doing,
Whiskey.
Marie?
Hi, Marie.
A big kiss to her, Whiskey Cook. Hello to everyone. I'm going to just enjoy listening. Oh, bless you.
Mike says all the supermarkets are available.
Yeah, that is right, bro. So, yeah, for anybody who's just joined, tomorrow's going to be an amazing day.
Yeah.
We're going to a bridge tomorrow where we've done quite well in the past. It always seems to give, and we are meeting up with the amazing Nicola White, the amazing Sci-Fines. So we'll be going live tomorrow. We shouldn't have a problem with the network, touch wood.
You have to go live after the...
Yes, I won't be going live at 3
Yeah.
o'clock because I do clash with Nigel, with Sci-Fine's premiere.
Yeah.
So I have to be careful. So it'll probably be about 4 o'clock we'll go live tomorrow. Just for the one-off, because as I go live and talk to you lovely people, Simon's on his phone watching his premiere. So if I leave it till 4 o'clock, I can get Simon the live then to say hello to you all.
Have a chat with you.
Yeah.
Well, it depends how long his video is going to be. So we'll go on after Si anyway.
We'll go on after
But
Si either way.
Whiskey said, we'll just listen while canning the last of my tomatoes and dehydrating my parsley.
Ooh,
Lovely, Marie.
that's lovely. Obviously, she works with food, and I'd love to try some of your food. I think I need to come across Marie.
Marie works with everything.
I'm going to have to come across Marie and try some of your food. Ali Blowers, might be a silly question, but I'm going to ask anyways.
Can you magnet fish in the sea?
I have done. When I first ever started, I took my lads up to North Wales and I took my magnet in the sea. I didn't get much, but people go, oh, the salt deteriorates your magnet. No, it doesn't. A magnet will go into whatever water you need it to go into. The only trouble is with sea objects is if you do pull something up from the sea, it's going to be very corroded because of the salt water. But yeah, there's nothing stopping you going onto a dock or something like that and chucking your magnet in the sea. You just never know what's under that water.
Martin said, I've got a crazy question. Rivers, etc., change course over years, etc. Ever done an old riverbed course? Oh,
no, we haven't, but I know what you're saying. We have been to a few places where we found out afterwards that the river was here, but it's moved here, yeah. And we've been in that bit where it's wrong.
Bit of a metal detector.
But that is a good idea. That might be something on the cards, because when we're on about all the hobbies we want to do in history hunting, we are going to bring them to you. You're going to be shocked. We are going to do everything, and now that's another good idea. Is looking for the old riverbeds. Yeah. The stuff we can metal detect. Yes. ELS
said, note to self, wash my magnet. Honestly, ELS, we never touch them. We just leave them as they are, and they get better and better.
I have seen, and I don't blame them, people that have just started magnet fishing. I have seen in groups, people ask the question, how do you clean your magnet? How do you clean your rope? How do you store your magnet? I've seen people store your magnet with potato peelings.
It's all right.
I've seen people say, drop oil onto your magnet. No, leave your magnet as it is. The rustier your magnet gets, the better it is. All I can say is, from my experience, I've had brand new magnets. And the first couple of weeks you use them, a lot of stuff slips off them because they're new. When you've built up that rust layer a little bit, it actually grips stuff out. Honestly, try it, guys. Do not put oil on your magnets. Don't put... I've seen people say, I'll chuck the rope in the washing machine. No. What's the point? Just roll it up when you finish. Scrape off as much as you can. Hang it outside and leave it. Jeannie Morales, how you doing? Dear eating, there's some great online LiDAR resources. Finding our river channels. That's a good idea. I will look back at the old maps, deer eating in the UK. Because
it was my son, so I had to answer.
Your son? Our son. So you're not telling me? Yes, on LiDAR you can come across quite a lot. We used it years ago for the canals, and we was trying to find where all the pillboxes was to magnet fish in front of, because of the pillboxes was obviously where the home guard used to sit, and they'd sit there with the smoke of the night time with the gun, and things got thrown in the canal right in front of the pillboxes. So if you're just starting magnet fishing, have a go in front of the pillboxes.
That was actually a euphorium. When I get my narrowboat, I'll get a magnet. Oh, I'd love a narrowboat ELS.
Yes. Be careful with the narrowboat though, because we have
got attached to one.
Attached to them in the past. They are magnetic. I've always said to anybody who's got a dock where it's metal or a riverside where it's metal, throw out event arm's length, pull your magnet back out, because some people, what they tend to do is to bring the magnet right the way in, and then smack, it gets stuck on the side of the river onto the metal sheeting, and you either get it back or it takes hell of a lot of time to get it back. Sometimes some people have never got them back.
Yeah. Like I said, it's quite loud in the washing machine, so I had a pillowcase. The magnet.
Oh my. I have actually had magnets where they've been shipped and the courier is looking for them, and they've been stuck to the side of the van in the box with the wrapper on and everything, brand new, and they're stuck to the side of the van. So always keep your eye on the post if you've ordered a magnet.
Martin said, ethical question for everyone: magnet fishing old or ancient wells? Oh, I'd love it, Martin.
Yeah,
I'd love it.
We did find a well at one of the places. It's not out. Oh, hang on. It's not out.
Is what? No, it's not out yet.
Right, there's a video coming out eventually. We're just saving it for whenever.
It's the next one, I think.
Oh, was it the next one?
Yeah.
And there was a well there, but it was full of bricks right the way to the top, so we could put a magnet down it. But there was a well there, and if I had been water at the bottom, I'd have been tempted to pop back home to get my magnet.
Oh, yes. Do you know, we should start carrying the 200, around with us in case we go past a well or something and drop it in.
Eleanor, I have a buckle to research. I think it's a military webbing buckle.
Nice. Right,
Eleanor. Well, yes. If you literally put that into Google and then click onto images, you should find the same one. I've got an idea of the buckle you found because I fell a hell of a lot of them, the webbing buckles. I think I've got an idea of the buckle you've got.
Oh, bless you, Whiskey.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We do really appreciate that, Whiskey, Marie. Oh, thank you, darling. That's a man. Feel sorry for that washing machine. I would feel very sorry for that washing machine. That's a man. Yes.
He said, no wonder I get through washing machines.
I can't wait for tomorrow, though. I'm very excited. Not just because of Nicola and Si, but the bridge we go to does well. It's going to be a lovely day out. It's a lovely location. We haven't done a bit of magnet fishing for quite a while. We've been doing bits and bobs, but please be aware, guys. Please be aware. Me and Kirsty that do find the locations, I will say, I've found some streams nearby.
You've been on the case.
We will be doing magnet fishing, but I don't think it would take much tempting to say to Si and Nicola, look, we've done a couple of days magnet fishing, but there's some streams.
To bring the wellies or the waders,
Yes, I might have to. Well, I have told them. I found it when I found them yesterday. Listening, but on computer with friends. That's no problem, Kat. No problem. There's a holy well.
Less than a mile from here, but it's in someone's back garden. Oh, Rob.
But the thing is, you can only ever ask permission. They can only say yes or no. And I've always believed if you're kind and you present yourself properly to somebody and just say, look, we want to do this, they can either say, get off my property now or yes. And if it's yes, it's a bonus.
Yes, Francis, that video will be screened this Thursday.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Alan. Bless you very much.
Bless you, Alan.
We do appreciate that. We don't ask for it, but thank you to the people who do that. It's amazing.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah. And it doesn't go on our luxuries in life. It will go between the group. And if Kirsty wants a coffee tomorrow instead of making one, I might treat her to one.
And an ice cream if it's nice weather.
And an ice cream if it's nice weather.
But don't forget, you've got Simon and Nicola as well.
Simon and Nicola, if you do see this, you're my guests. Perhaps you could buy us one. No, I'm joking. I know Nicola's.
Who's doing the buffet?
Nicola's bringing the buffet. That's what I was just about to say. Nicola is bringing buffet tomorrow, so I can't push my luck with Nicola. Simon seems to not bring much food on my ad. That might be worth because you don't bring nothing inside. That might be worth a little go on your hovercraft.
Oh,
Mm.
Kirsty said, "Oh yes, these are ice creams." Because Kirsty bought the last ones when we was in.
She did. Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's Martine put? Martine's put, it's a shame a lot of the old peers
are off limits
these days. Imagine what the passenger,
and the old puffers would have lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Nothing's ever off. Nothing's ever out of action. As long as you're not on private property, if you're just taking a magnet and dipping it into the sea or off a dock, you're not no trouble to nobody. Clear your mess up once you've pulled stuff up, you're fine. Just don't go on to, obviously, if it's somebody's back garden or it belongs to a landowner, then please, all I can say is ask permission, or else you get yourself into a world of trouble. You get yourself through the court system and stuff like that, and you don't want it, especially if you're YouTubing as well. Yeah. You've got to try and do everything by the book.
Alan said, do you still use Stingray? Alan, it was actually Nigel Perry's.
That was Nigel Perry's.
Mr. Fox. But actually, he's
I could ask him. I could, because there's no hard feelings between me and Mr. Fox. Any of the Peakys, he just went on his own accord. I might ask him whether if he don't use it, we'll have it off him.
But do you think the many use? I know they'll look for things at the bottom of the river or whatever like that, right? But really, you don't really know where when Stingray's in the water, you don't really know where it is. At all, really, do you?
The thing is with the Stingray, if I was to have Stingray, I wouldn't use it to look for items. I'd use it for underwater footage to enhance our videos, like you would with a drone and stuff like that. But I don't believe in looking for the item and throwing the magnet to where the item is. I think it's cheating. Anyway, because I like the fact of pulling something up and not knowing what it is.
Because when Stingray's under the water, you don't really know what position it is in. So even if you found something, it's like, well, where is Stingray? I know it's somewhere.
Unless it's a plane wreckage or something.
Well, I know, yeah. But, you know.
Okay, Kat, see you soon.
On about beans on toast.
I know, yeah. I've just seen somebody comment about wanting a nice coffee now.
I seen bacon sandwich earlier as well.
Yeah. I just finished off a
cardamom spinner.
Loads of Scandinavian bakeries in my hood. Oh. It's all right. We can see, guys, we're just struggling with the comments because they're moving as you're reading them. That's our excuse anyway. Are they moving or is it just us? Dear eating beans on toast is such a great quick dinner. All that today and keep dropping. Oh, you're making me hungry now.
You know, beans on toast is one of them. And when if you've had a busy day or something, you want something quick, you do beans on toast. But it's always lovely.
Yeah. Oh, Jill's on. How you doing, Jill?
Hi, Jill.
Thank you for the bottle digging, my darling. It's always a pleasure to meet up with our Jill when we're bottle digging. I keep finding good stuff.
Martin was giggling at Bondi on the air mattress in Switzerland before going to your live. I've noticed Bondi's bottle digging there as well.
Copying is a form of flattery, I always say. Bondi, Lee, if you're watching, we find it very humbling that you are bottle digging there. No, I'm only joking. Bondi is a great bloke. He's a great bloke. Bloody love you.
I did see a video. He's out bottle digging.
Jill's but she bloody loves us. How can you love us? We're mad. Mind you, Jill's mad as well. She is mad as well, but she's nice mad. She's amazing, Jill is. And Kat.
Oh, Eleanor, I had beans on toast the other night and added sausage and a fried egg with it. Yeah. Ooh. Nice.
Oh, it turns to food, this channel.
Oh, yeah. Rob said, I found a selection of old-fashioned sweets in the local Londis. I'm currently sucking a pear drop. I'm sure my nan liked pear drops.
I love pear drops, I must admit. Back in the day when you used to have like the herbal mint, if you've never tried the herbal mints, guys, that are made in Dudley, try the herbal mints. Go on the internet and order them if you have to. Try them. They are very similar to the pear drop taste. They've got that kick to them, yeah. The pear drops are obviously different flavours, but
I'm not really into sweets. I love me mints. Me and Kirsty share our
She's
mints.
like a 90-year-old woman, you know, when your nan used to come to you and pull a lot of tissue paper out of her handbag and go, would you like a mint?
I've got some
Every
mints here.
weekend, we'll be there and all you lose, Marie go, got a mint?
Do you want a mint?
I've got a bit of a dry mouth.
Me and our Kirsty.
Or I want thirsty, or I'm hungry. Would you like a mint?
When we bottled it, me and our Kirsty like a bit of sugar. So we have a proper mint.
Mm.
But other than mints, I don't really eat a lot of sweets.
Francis likes winter mixture sweets.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, I remember the 10p mix when I was little. And they used to do the chocolate tools, like they'd have a saw and a spanner, and they'd have all different tools, little chocolate. I used to always have them. I used to love them.
Yes, you are dead right, Rob. Sanity is overrated. And I was told on my appointment at the Quacks the other day, yes, I am mad.
Oh, Jenny said, my daughter just made broccoli and cheese soup and fresh bread. Yummy. Oh, that sounds nice. Jenny, there's another one here that my sons love it. Sourdough bread. Going on about food again there, right? A bit of cheese, then chicken, you know, shredded chicken, maybe something like that. Broccoli, you know, crush it onto it as well. Then another layer of cheese, and then another slice of sourdough bread. Butter each side of the sourdough bread.
Yeah.
And chuck it in the frying pan. Fry each side. Banging. Lovely.
Banging.
Lovely. Banging.
I just want to ask Kirsty quickly in front of everybody. You're still okay for that giveaway, Kirsty, before I mention what it is? And if you do say a yes, then I'll show them what they'll be winning and we'll spin for it in a minute. So I'll wait for a yes or a no.
Yeah, okay, still.
Hot
brie and bacon baguette.
Oh, I haven't tried that. It'd be cheese and bacon, like cheese and bacon, basic brie of cheese.
Brie's nice as well. I like brie. Yes, Browsie's spot.
Calm down, Nigella. Oh, dear. I used to watch Nigella cooking. Well, sometimes when she was cooking, I used to watch her. I think every bloke has watched Nigella Lawson and gone, eat that strawberry, darling.
I found it in a FODMAP recipe book.
A what?
A FODMAP.
A FODMAP?
A FODMAP.
A FOD?
Yeah. Yes, it's for people who got reflux and stuff like that.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
So,
Cheryl, how you doing?
And it sounded yummy. And I did it, and it was yummy.
Marie's pot sounds delicious, Marie.
See, yes. Butter each side of your sourdough bread, cheese, chicken, broccoli, cheese. Slap it together and fry off each side.
ELS has put hashtag, at Nigella. I hope Nigella don't come on air. Should be going, that's so 2020, what you're on about eating now. Chocolate limes, yes, Jill.
My mum likes them, Jill.
I like chocolate limes, I must admit. I do.
Chocolate limes.
Yes. Because even though you got that chocolate in the middle, the lime's refreshing. It cuts through the chocolate. It's got that. It is two things that mix together well. Yeah. Very nice, yes. And what I do now, guys, you've got to try this one. I buy a block of Cadbury's chocolate, plain chocolate, and I buy some, what are they called? Haribo jelly babies. And what I do is I chew my chocolate up, get it into a bit of a paste. I'm sorry if you're eating. Then I chuck a load of jelly babies in at the same time. Oh, it is amazing. Try it. Try it. Don't knock it until you've tried it. Try it. Do like a cheese selection and crackers with a good chutney. Oh, I love chutney. I get the Doritos, Eleanor, just the cool ones, not the flavoured ones, nothing. And I just dip them into chutney. But chutney's so expensive. Mind you, we do get it from the farm shop, so they're going to charge a bit more. But I do like farm shop chutney because it's all fresh out the ground.
Grace said no. Chocolate and crisps is the bomb.
No.
Yes, it is.
Has she bring yes to this phone, to this giveaway?
Yes, she bring it earlier.
All right.
Yes,
so we're going to spin a wheel, guys. And if you was on last week's live, you'll be on the wheel. And anybody that's on this live will be on next Saturday's wheel.
Yes. So
the first giveaway is one of these that
Kirsty
found two of them at our bottle dump. This isn't actually the one. Kirsty's got the other one at her house. But this is what you're going to be winning on the giveaway.
Martin said, just dip the jelly babes in chocolate spread.
You could do, but no, it's you want to. It's the texture in your mouth as well. It's
Jill said we like our crispy creme. Oh, Jill bought some down.
But they cost about £10. They cost about £10 a down up them do.
You went there. Me, Jill, and Kirsty went bottle digging, and she bought a big box of crispy creme. Nice.
Last man's gaining weight just listening to this chat. And me. Right, so this is the giveaway. So there's 2 of these.
Beautiful.
Obviously, this one's Marie's, but Kirsty's doing a giveaway for the Peaky Dippers, and it is one of these guys. It was dug up on the bottle dump, and there's only ever 2 come off. Now we'll say that, and we'll find them every week there, but 3 of them.
Yeah, Kirsty, give me one, bless her. Bless you, sis.
Give you one of these?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she found another 2. So she found 3 altogether.
Yeah. so she's keeping one, you're keeping one, and one's for a giveaway.
Yeah.
So it is made of clay. It's not porcelain. And we think they was probably Victorian cake toppers. Something to put on a cake, or something that was bedded into a cake. We don't know. So it's a little giveaway. And it's for free off us guys, and it is a Victorian object from out of our bottle dump, so you can use it for whatever you want, but it is a giveaway.
It's lovely.
We're going to spin the wheel for this one now, everybody.
Right.
So let's see who wins this.
Oh, yeah, you're better then. Right, let's get right, let's get the wheel up. Right,
good luck, guys. Whoever wins it, I hope you like it, and courtesy of our Kirsty.
Right then, here we go then, Kirsty sis. We'll spin for the winner.
Rob Oil, congratulations to you.
Hang on, let's get it back up again.
So there you go.
Congratulations, Rob.
There you go. Now, Rob, you can either keep it or you can say respin it. Don't feel bad if you don't want to respin it, and don't feel bad if you don't want it. But the option's yours. I will always give somebody an option on a different item. So,
well done,
Rob's
Rob.
won that up to now.
Oh.
But don't lose faith, because we have got another wheel coming up in a bit.
Yeah.
And somebody's going to win a Wistery.
You're going to do a
which is,
well.
if you don't know, it is a...
Rob said he's
more than sure it's a pudding doll.
A pudding doll.
Mm.
I think he's right, you know.
Somebody's going to win in a minute on the second wheel a piece of Wistery, which, as you know, guys, is our pieces of clay pipe stem made into a bracelet, and they've all come off the Thames in London or wherever we've been, and we save all the little bits and we make bracelets out of them.
Yeah. But yes, Rob, congratulations, and if you can
drop
Rob. Me an email with your address, we'll get that sent off to you. So, yeah. But,
and I don't want to put people in positions where they feel awkward, where they think, oh, I didn't want to win that, or, I do want it, but don't respin it.
Yeah.
Just give us a yes or a no on any item anybody wins, because some people don't want it, they want to pass it on, and don't feel bad about it. We'll always respin the wheel.
And Kirsty said, would rather one go to one of our extended family.
Yes, definitely. So well done, Rob.
Rob said, well, I never win anything like
that. There you go, then, Rob. You've won that.
Courtesy of our Kirsty.
Yeah, and that has been dug by our Kirsty.
It has.
Kirsty has dug that herself with her own hands. So it may be a little, I don't know. Well, if you're saying it's a pudding doll, I think I agree with you. Yes.
I know at first we thought a wedding cake, but she's not a bride.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
She's not a bride. She's just standing there with her one arm out and her one hand down.
She does look like a pudding doll.
I mean, is she depicting that she's pregnant there? Is she depicting that she's a single lady? Is she married? I do not know. The Victorians had some mad ideas on how to portray a lady back in them days and a gentleman.
And we'll make sure it's wrapped up.
And some figures do have meanings, the way they've got their arms. So
ELS says, go buy a lottery ticket, Rob.
Yes. So that's on its way to you, Rob. If you can send your address to Marie down here on email, if you can.
And we'll send you a sticker as well, Rob.
We'll send you a sticker as well.
So.
Clear my stomach.
Yeah.
Let's start. You guys are to blame for this. You have started the engine of my stomach.
And he said, needless, it's a sweet little old doll from England.
Yes, yes. Either way, you look at it. And it has come off a Victorian to 1930s dump.
Yeah.
So even if it was 1930s, it's still going to be 100 years old in 4 years' time.
Hi, Graham.
How you doing, Graham? I'm chuffed to bits. Thank you, Kirsty.
Ah.
There you go. So Kirsty did promise she was going to do a giveaway this week, and she's kept to her word. Kirsty has. Not that she ever changes her word, because she's amazing. And that's on its way to Rob. But we don't worry if you've not won nothing, because you will be in the chance in a minute to win a piece of history.
Kirsty says, better get cooking, sis. And Eleanor said, I've sent you an email about the buckle. Am I okay to show it, Eleanor?
She hasn't got a cook today, Kirsty, because I've just been up to a certain supermarket, I'm not going to say, and I've got a salad bar. So I've got a load of salad in a tub, and I'm looking forward to that.
I did ask him to get me something, but...
Oh, yes, I know exactly what this is, Eleanor. I've had one.
Didn't I? I asked you to get me something, didn't I?
Yeah, and I got the wrong one. It was hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy.
I didn't do it on purpose, honestly.
Nearly choked on, so I can't eat them. Anyway.
Would love to find a Victorian dump. Well, Mimi, wherever you are, if you go onto Google and have a look at your area, even on YouTube, and just put in bottle dump in wherever you live.
Right.
Sometimes people do videos in your area and you wouldn't have even realised, and that's how you source a lot of bottle dumps.
This is Eleanor's buckle, what he's found.
I can tell you exactly what that is straight away.
Go on then.
That is...
Oh, bless you, Kelly. Kelly's put, every week I feel like I am a winner with these Peaky Lives. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you, Kelly.
Now, I'm not 100%, but I have got one of these, and I can't quite remember what it is. It's either a webbing buckle, as you say, be about World War II, but I have pulled one up in the past, and I can guarantee you now, 95% sure I am, it's a horse.
Well, you
buckle.
saying that, Florida Allen said, for a saddle horse, question mark?
Yes. But it will be military, so it will be something to do with the military horses. Yeah. So it could be World War One, because in World War One, before we started using a lot of machinery to get stuff about, they did use a lot of horses, especially in the UK.
Yeah.
And obviously in America, in the States and everything, with the Revolutionary War, that was horses as well. I can 95% say that is a horse's buckle, and that would have been cleaned up so you could see a face in it at one point. That would have been like a chrome, like a shiny metal.
Yeah.
No problem, Mimi. Mimi, if you just go onto Google and be cheeky and put bottle digging in my area, look at old clay pits, look at old gravel pits, look at... Americans have got it quite good, to be fair.
Join some bottle digging groups and
go on the bottle digging groups on Facebook and just be cheeky and ask.
Cheeky. Yeah.
But a lot of in the States, for example, I don't know about Canada and Australia. I'm not too sure, but I know with the USA, if you go to where old homesteads used to be and they've been knocked down, if they had an homestead by a river, places like that, go and look at the old footings of the houses and get a metal detector out, because you will be surprised how many old bottles and old coins fell through the floorings of these old homestead, and they, under the crawl spaces underneath, there's a lot of items that are still going to be found.
Yeah. Because she said, oh, sis, did you get the wrong chicken? I did, sis. I'm sure you did it on purpose so he could eat it.
The gold flecks on the gold on it, that will be the remains of the brass. So you will clean it up and it'll come up black, as you can see. Now, if you clean that up and it gets more brass, you've saved your brass. If not, the brass is rotted away and peeled off over time, and you'll come up with a base metal and it will stay black.
Mike said it could be a World War webbing buckle or gun strap buckle as well.
Yeah. The only reason I know it possibly isn't horse's buckle is I found the very same one in Oxford, and we was right next to where we was putting a lot of horseshoes up, and an old man came to me and he said, "That's a horse's buckle."
Did it?
Yeah. That's the only what I went off at the time.
It might have been wrong.
But to be fair, if you're going to Google Lens, Eleanor, Google Lens isn't much good with a lot of items, but with a buckle, it usually does come up with the nearest. So have a good look.
Kelly said put a ruler next to the buckle.
Yes.
And it might help. It's right, Kelly.
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But go on to ID My Find on Facebook. Tony Robertson runs that page. He's amazing.
Haven't we got a buckle?
And put the picture on with a picture of how big it is, of a ruler next to it, something for size, and they will give you an answer, because they are all buckles and coins and stuff like that. And I admit I have had to use them guys in the past myself, because there has been items I've found that are probably really old, and I've not been able to find it on Google.
And Kirsty said, I would have got you the right one, sis. And Mike said, I would have gone back to the supermarket and got you the right one, sis.
She's put me winding now, bro. Don't you wind me up. And also won't pick you up tomorrow. Oh, no, they're picking us up, aren't they?
Tim says, Rusty would say, that's an
1950s nurse's buckle, that is. He would. Steve is very good at bursting your bubble. So I found, actually, we're kicking ourselves now. About a year or two ago, I found a metal pointed piece. And as a joke, I said it's a Roman's armour shoe, a Sabaton. And I'm wondering now whether it actually was one. It went in the scrap. But since then, people with the cars, I'm glad they can afford to burn the diesel like that, or the petrol. Anyway, I am like Victor Meldrew. I look out the window and I go, what are you doing? Anyway, I did it when I was that age. I don't believe it, these kids. But no, so we are thinking now, we've seen these plague doctors' noses coming up on our posts.
And it was just like that, wasn't it?
And it was just like that. And we're wondering whether it was the actual inside.
And what did you do with
it? Of a plague doctor's beak.
And what did you do with it?
Went in the scrap. Well, he sat outside for ages because nobody could identify you. But I have learned since then now, to be fair, guys, that to keep stuff, because even a year down the line, someone might come back to me and go, could be that.
Yeah, you started keeping a lot.
I have started keeping a lot of
even
stuff.
If you don't, even if it doesn't.
So don't fret, guys. It's only that one piece I've ever got rid of.
Guess the action you did then, bro. Oh, Mike said do it again.
Do what?
The action. Is that what you did?
Michael, there's just no need. Just no need, Michael.
I
realise.
ELS says, get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. Oh, now there's another YouTube channel out there, guys. His name's, what's it called now? What's it called? Trigger Central. And that's just reminding me, get off my lawn. So this bloke, he's from round here, actually, if you hear his accent. But he puts on a Leeds accent. And he'll go, Tony Robinson sent me here to dig this because it's part of a Roman villa. And he goes onto people's lawns with a metal detector, and the people's reactions are hilarious. Some people say, oh, go ahead and dig. And some people are like the old people, perhaps in their 80s, and they're going, get off my lawn, buzz off, go on, leave it. Breeze is so funny. Have a look at him. His name is Trigger Central.
Ali says, so we call you Victor from now on then, Glenn?
I've been called worse, Ali. I get called that by Marie and Frank Spencer.
All Lisa's off for food shopping now.
Ooh.
Craving peerages. Is it peerages with onion? Bacon and sour cream. So you all have a wonderful day. And you too, Lisa.
And you, Lisa. Have a lovely day, darling. And don't buy all them treats like I wouldn't. When I was nursing, I wore a buckle.
When I was nursing, I wore the buckle my aunt wore in the 1960s when she was a midwife. She bought it in an antique shop, and this is silver.
Yeah.
She has it. She has it back now.
I tell you,
Alright,
I'll tell you who actually sent us a nurse's buckle.
Who?
Francis.
Oh, Francis.
Yes, and I've still got it. It's not on display now more, but I've got it. I keep everything. I never get rid of anything people have sent me.
Yeah.
But I have still got it in with all my buckles. And it is a buckle that was on a belt, obviously a nurse's belt, and it was in two parts, and it clasped. It's got like a clasp buckle, and I have still got that. Lisa, are you a burger from Pennsylvania? PI, Pennsylvania, I think.
Yummy. Periologis, or is it? What are those?
Periologis. Yummy periologis. Gail, what are periologis? And are we pronouncing it correctly?
Francis,
go and cook dinner.
You've made me hungry.
Oh no, Francis. You know what?
That's all right. You've got some hot and spicy chicken to have.
You know what, Francis? I'll come on here and I'm thinking I ain't hungry yet. I'll have something after the live. And then 10 minutes into the live, somebody will mention food, and I must sit here and my stomach rumbles. It's like a volcano going off. If you could actually hear it, you'd
Lisa's in
Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Ontario, Canada. Wow.
Do you know, I've never tried that. Carol said jacket potatoes, chili, and sour cream or cream cheese. I've never tried that because it sounds nice.
I'm not a very cheesy person. I only have cheese on certain things. I have cheese on toast and stuff like that. If you was to eat all cheese and onion on a cob, but I can't have butter on it.
You don't like my cheese babs on a Sunday?
No.
Mike likes my cheese
should put butter on them. I don't like butter on
bread. Do you want
bread.
me to make one for you?
Yet I'll have, if I do toast, I will put butter on it, so it's swimming in it. But I don't like butter on a cob with cheese.
I'll do one separate just for you without butter on it.
Kirsty likes jacket potatoes.
I like jacket potatoes. Nice. Oh, the potato dumplings. Oh, nice.
I think Kirsty gets to see my spuds most weekends. I'm either in the river getting wet or bottle digging, and I have to call the nature, you know. But I do say to Kirsty, turn around, you don't want to see this. Put you off men forever.
Mike said, I hope it's spaghetti hoops tonight.
Baked potatoes, the last one, yes. Baked potatoes, you put whatever filling you want into them. Oh, yeah, that's what I like about jacket spuds, because you can really use whatever you want into jacket spuds.
See, Kirsty said Mike likes marbaps.
Baked potato with barbecue is delicious. Wow. Thank you, Lonna. Thank you for helping my stomach rumblings. Thank you to all of you for helping my stomach rumblings. Michael, you lie. What was Michael's your baptist?
Spaghetti hoops.
I have spaghetti hoops tonight. I like the numbers and the letters, I do, Mike. I don't like the oops.
You don't get numbers and letters in.
You do? Yes, you do.
Do you?
Yes, you do. I used to put swear words on there. My mum would get mad at me.
Now them the frozen ones that you bake in the oven.
No. Don't spoil my dream of my memory. Right. I'm sure there was spaghetti letters.
Was that spaghetti letters in tins?
Or I must have put something together to make words. I don't know. Mick Jarman, how you doing, Mick? It's my mate from work. How you doing, Mick? Stop talking a good job. It's a joke. I know, we're talking a good job again. But the job gets done, Mick. That's the difference.
Yeah. So, is that... What is it? What was it? Alphabet?
Spaghetti alphabet. That's it. The B's.
No.
Yeah. Alphabeti.
Alphabeti.
There you go.
In tins.
Alphabet spaghetti. Even Eleanor put it.
Why didn't I have any?
Because you couldn't spell. I don't know. Perhaps you couldn't afford it.
And he says, Marie, there's an alphabet soup.
They see. I used to get the spaghetti and I'd eat what I wanted. And then I'd leave a few letters to the side. And then as my mum was coming to collect my plate, I'd put not naughty words. Well, not naughty. Not rude words, but naughty words.
Do they still do it?
I don't know. Oh, now I'll be leaving you on the plate. Oh, dear. Yes, Mick Jarman, everybody who works with me, I work with him. Good lad he is. And we're out together Monday.
Eleanor said, Glenn, mate, we're showing our age now.
We are, Eleanor, yeah, we are. But
Liz said,
it was the best foods them days.
Liz said, alphabet spaghetti was awesome.
There you go. She made me actually think then for a moment, guys, for I dreamt it or something, and I thought, is it a memory I've dreamt or is it real? It was real.
I know, you can get the potato.
I used to put like, I love you on my plate for my mum. And she was, like, when she'd say, hey, stop wasting that food, eat it. And I'd have to scrape it up and eat it. The I love you. I'm just looking at my mum there. Anybody remember bangers and beans?
Yes, I know.
I love them, fat belly. Oh, yes.
Yeah. I might have some. Yes. I've got some in the cupboard.
Yes. Again, that's just an item that really goes together. Yeah, I do. You can get pasta in shapes and letters. See? Lonna's put that.
What's that?
What's Mike put?
Oh.
Mike's put, we had them in the Harvest Festival box. Annie B, we didn't have alphabet spaghetti here, but we have canned alphabet soup.
Oh.
See? Everybody's agreeing with me.
Rob said we used to roll spuds into the bonfire on November the 5th. Sometimes we managed to get them out too. Oh dear.
Do you know what though?
Take care, dear eating.
Talking about that, I mean, Mick will be my witness because Mick was the actual one that had it in the beginning. When I was at work the other day,
right,
there was a chimney, right? A big chimney, solid iron, weighs a ton, and the customer was getting rid of it. And we said, Mick says, I'll have it. Then Mick didn't want it, and I ended up with it. But it's got a grate in the middle, and I'm going to chuck a spud on there when it gets cold outside and the stars are all out. Me and you can sit out there with our coats on, right? And we could chuck a little baked spud, bake it up, put some cheese on it, and that'd be lovely and romantic. That's my idea of a romantic meal. I'll cook it.
We could do it on November the 5th.
No, it's too loud out there. We have to look after the dogs on November the 5th.
Fireworks and that. Never mind.
We've got a Staffordshire Bull Terrier who's a wimp. I mean, yeah, he barks at but he'll be sick.
No, they get really terrified.
He'll be sick at the fireworks. He'll go, he's squealing, and all of a sudden he'll go.
Kirsty, they taste lovely on a proper fire, to be fair.
As long as I get an invite, Glenn. Mick, you're welcome round here anytime, brother.
Lassen Man said,
I'd love to have a drink with you, Mick, to be honest.
This has turned into a Peaky Dippers food chat today.
It has, yeah. But Nicola White is bringing the buffet tomorrow.
Oh, Gail says you can get pasta shapes 18 plus.
Oh, we've got to get some of them.
Oh, we've got to get some, haven't we?
Glenn, the days of Saturday morning cartoons and yes, and bike ramps out of scrap wood and a couple of bricks. Yes, we did that, and we used to build dens. Remember? I mean, kids wouldn't know how to build a den now, would they? Remember when you used to bang a den together, and you'd build a den, and you and your mates, you'd sit under there, and you'd be like, I don't know, try and nick a bottle of beer from your dad's fridge or something. You're like, oh, there was the days. Then was bike ramps out of a plank of wood and an old milk crate. And 9 times out of 10, the ramp would never hold. It'd go snap as your front wheel hit it, and you'd end up going back home with a great big graze in your face. But we moan about it. We got up and done it again. Kids now, they'd be like, oh, they'd have to go through a talk to get back on a bike now. Oh, it's mad.
Not all kids.
Not all kids, but most of them. Eating
Carol
Chinese
said
now.
We used to lose a few teeth in a roast spud from the bonfires. Mimi, I loved making dens in the forest and empty old houses.
I always wanted to build. I never got a chance to do it because not many trees around here. But I always wanted to build a treehouse, a proper one, like the Americans have and the Canadians.
I ain't going up no tree. I'll fall out.
Where you go up a tree, up the ladders properly. Have you ever saw the film Dennis? The film with Walter Matthau in. Dennis has got his circle of friends, and they've got a treehouse. And I always looked at that treehouse and went, I want that. I wanted that treehouse. Proper bedroom quarters in it, everything. Cook bacon on that, Glen. It's fantastic. Yes, that's a good idea. That is, Rob, actually. Yes, some bacon. Yes.
Liz said, my mum brought some adult pasta shapes by mistake. She took ages to realise why we were giggling. Oh, I've got to get
I'll tell you as
get
big
to work.
I did as a kid. Now, this is weird, especially for around this area. So my mate was selling a toboggan. Do you know what a toboggan is?
About any?
You'd probably heard it is about. A toboggan is and the only reason I wanted to buy it is because Cool Runnings come out at the time. It's a bobsleigh. About. Honestly, guys, I'm going to tell you now, I found an horse's head, pottery horse's head the other day. She went, what's that come off? I went, a dog. Anyway, so I bought this toboggan. Well, I swapped him for a little baby chicken. Anyway, Cool Runnings to come out, and we thought we're going to be the next bobsleigh team. This you do, didn't you? Top Gun come out, I wanted to be a pilot, you know. You know what we ended up doing with it?
What?
Well, there's no ice around here, is there? So we ended up taking off the rails for the ice and putting wheels on it. How we didn't kill ourselves, I never know. We called it.
See? Why?
We called it the Silver Bullet.
See, you could have took the rails off and put it on the water.
Yeah. Yeah. It got holes in the bottom, Marie, where the railings had been. It wouldn't have floated very far.
Yeah, a bit chewing gum.
But yeah, so we put wheels on it. Not much ice around here. So we put wheels on it. Oh, we'll make a go-kart out of it. We use the rope to turn the steering. There's no wheels around here. So in the end, he sat in my dad's garden, bless him, for years. And in the end, I think he had to cut it up. We didn't after some stuff. But we all did as kids.
ELS said that sold a vintage toboggan for loads in a yard sale years ago. Wow.
Even Mick's laughing at you, look, about.
Oh, dear.
God damn me. Sold a vintage toboggan for loads in a yard sale years ago. Oh, I didn't. I've just thought that something's worth money, and my dad's going to cut it up. Let's see.
Oh, blinking hell, Peanuts here. Want to show her face off
Peanuts
again.
Now ready for her 5 minutes of fame.
Dear me. 5 minutes of fame.
It's like she knows, isn't it?
You know.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, dear.
Kirsty's 21.
Hey?
Twice. Twice and had a bit of VAT. Well, I'm 21 twice and a bit of VAT, Kirsty. So I can't say nothing.
Look at her posing.
I know.
She knows, you know. This is all just like a pose for camera, isn't it?
Mike's in his 30s. I think he's took his temperature. Oh dear. Here she is laughing out loud. She always appears. I know, Kirst, I know.
And I was doing this sort, I don't know.
Her breath's a bit bad. And peanuts. We've been eating.
Hot and spicy. Oh no, actually I haven't.
Hello, Baba. Right, should we spin the wheel again? Let's have. If Mick wins this now.
He's not on the wheel.
Oh, he's not on the wheel. You're on the wheel for next week now, Mick. Let's have a look. Right, so we're going to do a wheel spin now, guys. Because we've been on an hour 28. I don't want to be too much longer because I am starving, hungry. Thanks to you, lot. Hello, Amy. How you doing?
Oh.
I'm going to spin the wheel again now. And I'm going to do a piece of whiskey. You know what it looks like. I'm not going to show you one.
Another piece of whiskey.
I'm going to spin for a piece of whiskey. So the lucky winner will win a piece of whiskey, K-pipe stem from off the Thames.
Right. Okay.
Dennis Samuels, how you doing? Cheers from Pennsylvania. Welcome to you.
Right then. So let's give it a spin for a piece of whiskey.
Let's give it a spin.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. I can't hold my breath that long. 1. Ellen,
congratulations, Ellen.
Oh, I haven't seen Ellen Rotty on here.
I don't know. I thought I seen her earlier.
Oh, unless I missed that.
Yeah, that's Ellen and Rotty. So yeah, congratulations. Ellen. I don't think I need to put my email up. I think I've already got it because I messaged the other day. She had found a video.
Yeah.
You know that jaw you found.
Yes.
The soldier. There was like a video she's seen about parts, different body parts.
Body parts, yeah.
She sent us a link.
Talking about body parts. Now this is one you'll all be looking at on Google now. I watched a documentary some time ago, and it's so interesting. They was dredging a pond, and by the side of this pond at one time was a Tudor home, and the women in the Tudor times, rather than take the clothes off and wash them in the streams like many of them did, many of them just went into the ponds with the dress on, and a lot of drownings happened because they didn't realise how heavy a dress was when it was waterlogged. Anyway, one woman from this pond, Marie, she'd had I forget what it's called now, where they lose body parts. I don't know if it's smallpox or something like that, but she'd lost most of her nose. So she had a metal prosthetic nose made, and they found it at the bottom of the pond. And I was amazed that even them days, prosthetics was being thought of. And they found this prosthetic nose, and it was in amazing condition. If you ever look for that video, guys, have a look, see if you can find it. It should be on YouTube or Google. But it was fascinating, fascinating. So, who won that? It was
Ellen.
Ellen won the leprosy. That's right, Eleanor. That's what it was. Oh, that's our son come back.
So write the Ellen down for the bracelets.
Yeah, Ellen.
And Rob down for the lady.
Rob Oil.
Just jot them down.
Rob Oil.
Yep.
For the lady.
Okay,
there you go. Rob, you've got a lady on the way. Ellen, you've got a bracelet on the way. Leprosy, yeah, leprosy. I think it is leprosy, but I'm sure leprosy was all over the. Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was leprosy, but it was one of them medieval illnesses anyway, where they lost body parts, and it was just mad that they found this prosthetic nose. It's made me realise now what might be at the bottom of these ponds. Perhaps that's something we may do. Seems like your son just beamed in like Star Trek. Yeah, there he is again. Yes, we've got one of them. We've got one of them doorbells, unfortunately, where even if a cat walks across the drive,
dogs have run out. Come on, lad. We need his Rocky's bottle. Come on, come on.
Right, it's right. Our dogs don't understand stop. You have to like wave.
Oh, you're not kidding me. You are not going to be able to
You're
get
not going to get up there. No.
I got the other one.
I think he's been on this seat. That's why it's lower down. I can't get the thing back up. It's off his chair.
You are not going to.
It's lost its spring. Just hit the body. I just missed the body I had back then. Nothing out loud.
Bless him.
Martin. Queen's Park Pond in Glasgow was built over the site of a bottle dig, a big bottle. Sorry, my reading at the moment, because the comments are moving as well. Hold that comment down there a little bit, at the bottom.
Queen's Park Pond in Glasgow was built over the side of a big battle.
Hang on, bear with me a second.
Somebody's at the door, I think. Rocky, come on. What's his?
Sorry about that, guys. Right, there you go. It doesn't.
I'll go and get him a treat. Want a treat?
Doesn't tell when your son's standing out the front garden with his mate talking, and I can see him and then barking. Because I'm excited to see him, that's what it is. You get strong. Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to get this live back on track. Once she's given them a treat, they should calm down. Right, let's have a look. Kirsty, 46 now. Why? I know. To be fair, she looks brilliant for 40. I mean, I'm a year, 2 years young. Oh, year younger than Kirsty. And I'm well weathered. So when I see Kirsty and as on a year older than me, she's done really well. And Mike, to be fair, Mike's not much older than me, and They're both down age. It's mad. I've had a bad pipe round. That's my excuse anyway. But so I'm just going to the bottom of the comments, guys. But and it mad. I mean, like 46 is probably young to a lot of the people on you know that watch the channel and that. But I think it's true what they say. I think once you hit 40, you ache in places you didn't realise you got. And when you get back on a Sunday sometimes, and even mudlarking and walking the streams, everyone just literally looking down like that. You come back and your neck's aching, your back's aching. And we get out the van and we're all going, oh. Kirsty will tell you. On 16 February, Rachel. Wow, 63 for Florida Allen. Wow. 57 Annie. It was 56, now 57. Well, Marie's 7 years older than me, guys, and she looks younger than me, I think. You are? 7? She said, she thought I said 10 years older. She's 7 years older than me, and yeah, you know, it's the way it is. Lovely to hear about people's age on it. It is, Kirsty, because you tend to look at the name and you put an age to it. But when you actually see the age, you're like, no way, you know.
That's quite a name.
That's a man. What's your thing to talk? My neck's like that when I'm out looking for money. Let's get back to food. Much nicer thing to talk about. Oh, that's a man. Oh dear. Yeah, well, we won't be long on here now, guys. We've done an hour and 36, and I am absolutely starving. Thank you to you lovely people. I am hungry even more. I've gone past hungry now. But I don't have breakfast, to be fair, do I? I don't eat most of the day. It's my own fault. 70 this year, 2 months' time. Richard Campbell.
Age is just a number, like Alan said.
That is right, Alan. That's right, that is, mate. Yeah. Dennis Samuels, I'm 56 now. I'm only 56, but it's the mileage that is the problem. You know what? You're dead right. You're dead right.
Right,
James Russell, how you doing? If I'd known it was going live this long, I'd have been taking better care of myself.
Florida Allen said, you Peakys are kids when compared to us chat section folk.
Yeah, but people do say that. But I think if you remember, you're going back to your 40s, you're probably in your 40s, thought, oh my God, I hit 40. In my case, my personal case, I was healthy all the way up to 39. I used to go to the gym, box and everything. But now, you hit 40 and you have all these illnesses you never dreamt that you'd ever have. And they all seem to come at once.
Yeah. And
it's mad. It's mad. I mean, you get some people that are in the 50s and 60s and they're healthy, thankfully. And you think to yourself, what did I do in life? Mind you, I was a 90s kid, so I was nailing lots of alcohol down and cigarettes, I suppose. And, you know.
Because she said, my body feels 80 again today.
You better freshen up for tomorrow, right, girl? You're going to need your arms to pour that coffee. Laura's toy boy. Oh. Glenn, I don't know if you realise, but if you go outside
and hold the bell for
get the comments moving upwards.
3 or 5 seconds, it will stop doing that unless you like it. My mum was near on driven mad by it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Carl. I didn't know that. Thank you for that, Carl.
Hold the bell for 3 or 5 seconds, it will stop.
That's good. That's good. We like it. Like if we're magnet fishing or we're out on a Sunday, our lads are like 17 and 19, so like that day I'm in the house. But I still like to know who's coming to the door when they're on their own. It's just one of them things as a parent. So I don't mind it so much when I'm out magnet fishing or out because I can kind of keep an eye on who's coming in and out. But yeah, when you're sitting here and it's your son sitting on the wall with his mate and the dogs come up the window and, you know, and then the bell's going.
Martin said, nowadays we seem to appear far younger than people of our age did decades ago.
Yes.
Someone that was 50 looked ancient in the 1970s. Nowadays, a 50-year-old could pass in their 30s.
This is what really done my head in when my mum passed. My mum was 71 when she passed. And when I was a child, a 71-year-old woman would have been an old woman on a stick, bent over with a curlers in her hair. And my mum was so up to date with everything. Her house was modern. She'd joke about with me and Marie. We'd talk about anything we wanted to her. And she was such a modern 71-year-old. And I sometimes sit there and I think, really, it was a waste of a life that she went so early. Because if they got 71 and them really frail and really old, or my dad was 84 when he passed, but my mum being 71, I felt a bit cheated at it because she got so much life in her, I suppose, that she'd still got to live. But yeah, I get exactly what you're saying with that. Old people was old people. 30 years ago, there was old people. Now they're living longer and they're more healthier in some respects. A lot of them are.
Thank you, Eleanor. Amy said, my sense of humour suggests I'm 12. My body thinks I died in the Civil War.
Well, I try to be serious. I try to be a 45-year-old man with a wife and children, and I can be very strict and sensible when I need to be. But when I'm out with my friends, because of my condition in my head, I perhaps go over the top a little bit. I'll try and joke, try and make people laugh. And when I come home, I'm exhausted because it's what I live with. But sometimes I'll realise that I've forgot my tablets. Sometimes I'll realise I've double tucked my tablets back, whatever. But it's weird the way people's heads are different. Weird. And some people have got more energy than others. I can have energy one day and I could run after an horse and jump the hurdles with you. And the next day I'll be like, can't get out of bed. You know, it's one of them. She loved it, Mike. She loved a good dance. We're talking about food. I best go feed our 2 cats. No problem, Ali. We're going to wrap the... that was it, mental age of 10. That's what I was about to say. That was my point. Sometimes I come back and I think, I've been like a 12-year-old today. But yeah.
Kirsty said, we all put a mask on, but I'll get through it with you, mate.
That's it, yeah, that's it. And if it wasn't for my channel with all you lovely people on and Kirsty and Michael in my life the last couple of months, you've really helped me through, and I don't think you all realise how much you helped me through. So we respect the fact that you all say thank you to us, but thank you to you, because you've helped us more than you'll ever know. There's a lot that's hidden that I don't tell you on here, and I probably would never tell you, but you could probably guess. And it's you guys that help me through, help us through. Because if you help me, you help us through, because we're a married couple. So when I suffer, Marie suffers, unfortunately. But I try not to allow that to happen. And thank you all so much.
Bless you, Gail. It's all right. Peanut's just trying to get comfortable.
And Kirsty did right. You do wear a mask, and sometimes you'll see me on the camera and I'm smiling, I'm beaming, and I can put a good mask on. But inside is different. But we've all got that. We've all got that happening in our lives. Now, I'm not worse than anybody else. We all wear masks and try to put something on to try and keep people happy sometimes, and it's just a mask. But we are all there together. Whatever story we tell or what we go through on the videos, we're all there together, and that's what's good about this channel.
But we're going to end off on a good note.
On a good note, positive.
Because Patty has got some good news to share.
Right, let's have a look.
Her mum is finally being released from the hospital.
That's amazing news,
Patty.
Amazing news. And I felt like that when Mike's mum got released as well. I felt upbeat. I thought, come on, girl, you can do it.
And everybody, as Mike knows, everybody on here was always asking about your mum, weren't they, bro?
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
And it was lovely.
I think now, because I see you on Monday, Glenn, nice and early. Yeah, no problem, Mick. I think because I lost my mum, when I see people's mums coming out of hospitals and stuff like that, I'm rooting for them. Because my mum came out of hospital, but she came home and she died in the house. But I was there with her. But when I see people's mums in hospital, I'm thinking, and then they come out. it's a brilliant feeling, and I get that feeling of thank you to him above. You
Patty
know,
says she's been in a month and a half.
wow.
I'm glad she's coming
It's
out.
a long
Patty.
time in an hospital. A month is, you know, some people mean 6 months, a year, like, but a month and a half in an hospital is a long time, and it must be driving them mad because you are stuck to the same food, you got the same four walls. You know, it's not like being in your own home.
And Annie's mum and dad are finally on the mend too. So
what's Calbot? Annie's mum and dad finally on them. That's brilliant,
Annie's
Anna.
mum and dad.
Excellent.
Carol's ma is 87 and takes the dog for a walk 2 or 3 times a day. She will outlive me like 50-year-old. God bless you both. Have a good meal, Marie and Glenn.
Oh, bless
Patty,
you, Cal.
glad to hear that. And as Kelly said,
yeah,
prayers for all that need them.
Exactly, and I do believe in the power of prayer. I don't. That's my opinion. I don't care what I hate. I'd get off that, but I do believe in the power of prayer, and I believe the more people that pray for that person, the more powerful it is. I really do. So that's why I always say every weekend, guys, if you're in a good position at the moment, please bear a thought for the people that ain't. Say a little prayer for them. Say a little prayer for your own family, and never take it every day as grabbing it. It's a blessing every day as well. Every time I wake up in the morning, my kids and my wife are healthy. I thank God. I do.
And we're sending prayers to Barbara as well. And Mummy's being laid to rest on the 10th.
Yeah.
So
we're sending hugs to you, Barbara. And believe me, Barbara, I'm only speaking from my own side and my own opinion. They are with you. My mum's with me. I know she is. So bear that one in mind. When you feel lonely, if you're sitting there, grab a moment of silence and keep your eyes open, because we're that busy in normal life, we miss things. Listen out for it or look out for it, because even that little white feather that drops in front of you is a little sign saying, I'm around. I've always believed it. I mean, every time we go down the bottle dump, every time without fail, we see a robin. Every time. And I always believe it's my mum. I do. Yeah. I just always believe it's my mum. Kirsty believes it's her nan, because her nan says when she comes back, she'll come back as a robin. And everybody's got their own opinion on stuff, and we respect it, don't we? I'll say it's my mum, and she'll go, it's my nan. But I hope it's either of them. I really do.
Hi, Corey.
How you doing, Corey?
Everybody's sending you the love, Barbara.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. We've got amazing people on here.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
You know, we have got some amazing people on here. There's no one that's nasty on here. No one that's sarcastic. Everybody goes through rough times in life, and people can sit there and smile and snigger, but one day it happens to them, and they've got to bear that in mind. And I'm on about like trolls and stuff like that. They will have people that lose, and they'll go through the same pain, and I don't wish it on them. But yeah, I've learned in the last 5 years, when you smirk and snigger at people, it can come back tenfold.
Yeah.
So I respect people now, and I think, you know what? I'll send my love to you all.
It's like ELS. I smell pipe smoke. My dad.
Yes, exactly that. Yeah. And it's little signs like that, guys, that you'll smell a smell from your childhood, and then you'll think, hang on. Oh, my mum used to do that. You know, and you get all them smells.
Oh, Lorna. Laid my mum to rest 23 years ago. Every time I see a hummingbird, it's her.
Oh, there you go. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And if you believe that, that's what you believe, and that is an amazing. And don't ever let any human being tell you different.
Do you know? It's funny because when I was young, when I was 12, my nan passed away.
Yeah.
And at that age, you don't think about spirits, you don't think about ghosts, you don't think about all that kind of stuff at that age. Well, I didn't, you know. But I can remember, lying on the settee, you know, as kids do, upside down on the settee, my legs up in the air at the back of the settee, and my head down on the seat, you know, just, you know. And I said, I can remember saying to my mum, all of a sudden I was like, and I went, Mom, I can smell Nan. Now at that age, you don't think of things like that. But
No.
I can remember it as vivid as anything. And my nan had passed, and I can remember smelling her.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. I was going to put this comment up because it's lovely, and this needs to be shared. So, oh, hang on. Sorry, wrong comment. Hang on. I'm going to put this one on first. Shall. Right. I found a white feather today. It's my little grandson, Huey, who passed 5 months old.
Ah.
And I'll put that up there to share because people need to see
Carol.
that. So, Carol, yes, and God bless to your grandson.
Yeah.
And he's up there with your family, darling. I'll tell you now he is.
Oh, sending heavenly hugs to you.
We have got Carol's as well. Same with my dad. We were down the crematorium, my dad's grave, and a robin came down and started to read the graves. Play. I started to cry buckets. Fair play to you, Carl. Fair play to you, Carl.
I've got another one here. I had a picture of my mum on the wall. When we decorated it, it wouldn't come off the wall. I said, "Don't be stubborn, Mum," and the picture moved.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah,
I 100% believe it. I've got my mum and dad's picture up there. It's probably out of focus, but I've got my dad on one side and my mum on the other. And I quite often look, if I know I've done something wrong, I'll look at her, even though it's the same picture, and she'll be looking at me as if to say, "Yeah." Then I'll come in and I've done something good, and she'll be smiling. I'll go in, "Good on you, Glenn." But it's the same photo. It's mad, isn't it? Mad.
Take care, Richard.
Well, everybody's kind of going. Some people are going. So I'm going to wrap this live up, guys. We have been on an hour and 51. Please join us tomorrow. I'm not going to say 3 p.m. British time tomorrow.
It'll be after Size Live.
It'll be after Size Live. So I'm guessing about 4 o'clock. We will go live. We will have Nicola there. We'll have Simon there. So this is a live not to miss. Please try and jump on if you can. Yeah. If you're busy, we totally understand. You haven't got to say sorry or nothing like that. Beverly, hello, my lovelies.
Hello, Beverly.
I've often
see
sidekicks. Yeah, I love sidekicks. But yes, so we're going to wrap it up, guys. Join us on our live tomorrow from our location or locations, and we will be with Nicola and Simon, as I say. So if you want to come along and say hello to Nick and Si, and then please feel free to. They're amazing people. Perhaps if you watch Si's premiere, then you'll get a rough time of when we're going to go live, because we'll let him do his premiere first.
He normally premieres at 3 p.m. on a Sunday. So yeah, as soon as Si's done his premiere, I'm not sure how long his video will be. Will just be some time after that. So
YouTube usually tells us, as digital creators, as they call us, amongst other stuff, that 30 to 45 minutes is an ample video. Anything longer or shorter is bad. So I'm guessing it'll be about 40 minutes, Simon's will. So after that, we will be going live. It'll be about 3:45, 4 o'clock, something like that, UK time for the people at abroad. Yeah. So please come along, come and join us, and big love, and we shall see you tomorrow, guys.
And take care, all out there, the Peaky Warriors. I love that name. I forget who comes up with it. Come up with it now, but Peaky Warriors.
Peaky Warriors. And when we find stuff, we think of you guys, and you spur us on to find the next item.
You do.
So thank you. Love to each and every one of you guys. You're all absolutely amazing. I don't think you realise how much amazing you are, but you are, and you keep us doing what we do best.
You do.
Peaky Dippers, History Hunters, guys, and that's thanks to you. So thank you ever so much to you all, and big love to everybody who's going through it at the moment, and good luck to everybody who's getting a bit of luck as well. You dare say you absolutely deserve it. So thank you to everybody.
Love you all.
Love you all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
I'm on my food now.
Bye.